Hello, everybody. Hi, look who I got with me. This is Sonja from Coffee Chat Oracle. If you do not know her, she is a longtime friend of mine. For we were just trying to decide if it's been probably around 5 years.
Yes.
So yes, I've known Sonja that long. Um, so thank you so much for wanting to come back to my channel and
Yeah, thank you for
after a
having
long
me.
time.
It has
Yeah.
been a long time. I'm so happy to be here. Hey, everyone. Good to see everybody. Hello, hello.
Yes, thank you if you're here, and welcome. And if you're watching on the replay, hello, please hit the like and subscribe to both channels. If you're on in chat and you have not subscribed to Sonia, her I started to say her coffee information. Her reading, her channel information is down below. So please go and give her a subscribe. You won't regret it. She does a special show. It's on Fridays, right?
It's Friday mornings at 8:30 a.m. Pacific time.
Right.
Yes.
So that'd be for Eastern 11:30 Eastern Standard Time, and yeah, she does a wonderful oracle readings, and so yeah, I'm looking forward to doing this with her. So
Yeah,
thank
thank
you thank
you.
you again for being here. Let's see who is here, and we're going to be doing oracle readings tonight, so or today, and later on I'm going to be on with Lulu at 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, and we're going to be doing personal readings then. So I've just decided we're going to stick it to oracles, and so if that's okay with you, Sonia.
Yeah.
I figure that's where we that's what I think of when I think of you is the beautiful oracles. So I wanted everybody to
Oh, thank
experience.
you.
Yeah. So we've got let's see, Tiffany is here. Hi, Tiffany.
Hi, Tiffany.
And I've got Christy.
Hi.
And there's that Jackie Jacaranda.
Hi, Jackie. Yes, I know Jackie.
Yes, you do. And Purple Lisa is here.
Hi, Lisa.
And Justin. Hi, Justin.
Hi,
Mr. Maurice is here.
Mr. Maurice.
And Violet Strange. Hi, Violet.
I like that picture.
I know I did too. And hold on, my cat's trying to get down. He's been underneath the covers here. Okay, get down, buddy. Get down. Not that way. Come on. There you go. Okay. Sorry about that. So we have Don't Try Unprotected is here. We're going to be doing oracle readings. If that's okay with you, don't try. If you want to come back at 9, we can answer that directly when I'm with Lulu. Let's see. Optimist Heart is here. Yes, you may be on the list. And let's see who else. Carolyn. Carolyn's been gone for a while. So with her eyes problems and surgery. So I'm
Oh,
so glad
goodness.
that you're back,
Hi,
Carolyn.
Carolyn. Yes, happy healing to you.
And CC Angel, hello.
Hi.
I've got you. And Justin, I've got you. Brenda T is here. Hi, Brenda.
Hi, Brenda.
And we've got Delphi Ross. I think you know Delphi,
Hi, Delphi. That name looks
maybe?
familiar. Yes.
Yep. All right. So that's who we got right now. We have 6 requests, so we can get started. Um, let's see. Mr. Maurice, did you want an oracle reading as well? Thank you for your membership and gifted. Oh, you gifted one membership. Thank you. Let me know if you want a oracle reading, and I'll get you first since you donated. Hey, Mona Lee. Mona Lee's here. Hello.
Hi, Mona Lee.
Another one of my fabulous moderators. I have to call them. Okay, Mr. Maurice wants an oracle reading, so we're going to go with him first.
Okay, perfect.
And okay, I forgot to say what we're going to do is we're going to pull first a contemplation cards. I've used these on my channel some, so some of you might be familiar with them, but you probably don't know why I have them. I have them because of her, because of Sonja, and Sonja uses these wonderfully. Like, and you'll see, we'll do it for each person. We're going to pull a card and then pull the oracle cards to see how they match and how they go together. Okay. So
Okay.
we'll get started here. And do you want to go first or second, Sonja?
We can go alternate if you like.
Okay.
Let's try that.
Okay, we can try that. And I'll start us off.
Okay.
All right. Diva, welcome 1111. I got your oracle request. Mr. Maurice, we're starting with flexibility for you. So the flexibility, and then I'm going to pull 3 cards. You got keen insights. It says, with wisdom and patience, you uncover the hidden truth. So wisdom and being flexible to know the difference between your ego mind and your true wisdom that comes in from source. So that's what I'm getting on that, with that cute owl there. And then I've got dream weaving with the spider and this web here. It says, patiently work toward your goals while staying open. And this reminds me of a plan more than the other two. Just doing something that is going to help you creatively. And we have to have flexibility to reach our creative self sometimes, because it's easy to get caught up in other things and not use time for ourselves. So I would say use time for yourself to let your creative ideas come through. And then you got angelic whispers, profound insights, secrets, compassion, calling, revelation, and hints. So be flexible enough to have time in your day to speak to the angels. It can be during your meditation time. Whatever time is good for you, that you can set aside maybe once a day if you want to. You have free will, but I think that would help you. And yeah, flexibility, that's what I got for you. Interesting to see what Sonja has.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Yes, flexibility, as Scott was saying, is that we go through a lot of different things. We're especially with everything going on right now. So what I have is, for the word I have for you is expectations, and also having flexibility in your expectations. Sometimes we can narrow what our expectations are, and it's a thing of like, this is what I want, this is what I expect, versus being open to something even bigger and better than what you're already expecting. So being flexible and allowing yourself to open up more, releasing fear. Don't let fear. It feels like you might be going through something right now that might be keeping you a little bit in this holding pattern. This fear card says, I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. And I think that's an important message for everyone right now. It's like, let's not feed into the fear. Let's feed into more love and be open to failure. It's okay to fall. It's okay to make mistakes. The failure card says, I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. And the more we start looking at things as a learning experience as opposed to failure, that is what's going to propel us to move forward. And Spirit's saying, lighten up a little bit too. Have some more humor. Humor says, I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. My voice is getting cracky. I've been on meetings all day today, guys, so my voice is going. That's why I have my hot tea. But I hope that makes sense to you. Let me know if that makes sense.
All right. Thank you, Sonja.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're going to leave this like this so
Oh,
you can go
by the way, I
next.
forgot to say these were the Soul Journey lesson cards that I used.
I'm regretting that I didn't pull those out. I have those too, and I'm
Oh,
regretting
you
I
do?
don't have them.
Okay. Okay. Well, they may come up for somebody else that you feel the pull.
I don't know where they're at. They're buried. Okay, Diva had a comment that she wanted me to see. Hey, Scott, remember I asked you about a decision yesterday? You and Jackie were right. We won. Okay,
All right. Love
awesome.
that when you get the feedback.
Yes, thank you for your feedback. That's awesome. Tiffany is next.
Hey, Tiffany. Okay. Let's see what word we get for you. Tiffany, I have the word community for you. So let's see what comes up for that. Um, and for you, I'm going to use the Sacred Destiny cards. Got two and one more. Okay. So I'm feeling like for you, Tiffany, community is like really important. And if you don't already have a secure community, and what I refer to community are those people that are close in your circle. You can also have community with others as well, but it's really important to have that solid inner circle. Um, Community helps you to be able to fly. You feel good. There's a freedom in that and having that support. I mean, ultimately, we need to be our own personal cheerleaders, but it's great when you have that core group that is also cheering you on and helping you through. You find pleasure in that, and that's the delight card that we have here. So there's just a kind of peace and calm, and it feels like that's what is really needed at this time. And this will help you to be more in flow as well. So Spirit is sharing with you just to pay attention to your community. Let's see what
All
Scott
right,
gets for you.
love that. Um, hey, Tiffany. So the word that I got for you is simplicity. So the first card is co-create. So I feel like, in order to co-create with someone, you have to kind of break it down into simple terms and, just focus on the now and be right there open to the person that you're with and just co-create your life with them in that moment. Be in the moment is what I'm getting. And I love that you got this card. You got quiet retreat for simplicity. I feel like they go hand in hand, like, you know, bread and butter here. You need time alone to restore your energy and health now. Okay, so just some advice for you for your quiet time. And then I got the Woodland Mage, and it says respect, attunement, and trustworthy. So having a friend, is just a simple thing, but it can make all the difference in the world. And have someone that is trustworthy in your life may sound simple, but it's so important. And that you have someone that respects you and that you can respect. So, sounds simple, but it's very, very important, I feel like. And that goes with the community card too, and having the friends um,
Having the
in
right
your
people in your circle.
community. Yes. All right. Thank you, Tiffany.
Thank you, Tiffany.
I want to say hi to Kelly, and Viviani is here.
Bibiani. Hi, Kelly.
All right. Next up is Christy. All right. And when I put my your name up, if you could just let me know that you're here, that'll help me to or help us to know that you're here for your reading. I appreciate it. And again, if you want a reading, you can type Oracle in, and I will add you to the list. Christy says, I am so here. Okay.
Christy is ready.
Well, guess what? That was a very kind thing to say. And your word is kindness. Kindness. All right. Just pulling your other cards here. You got a deep knowing. So knowing internal what you want, what you want on your journey, and being wise enough to follow it. Looks like an owl there. So being kind will help you on your journey and help you to get deeper, because the more higher the vibration, the more our journey will get easier for us. I believe that. So having that kindness is just going to naturally put you in a deep knowing, I feel like. I got one from the Tea with Alice cards, and you got the Mad Hatter here, and it says social gathering, celebrating small moments with friends and loved ones, joy in togetherness. Joy goes with kindness. I feel like they're hand in hand. So got that. And then you got the fairy child, a shape shifter. And it says, clearly say what you want in order to manifest it. Play with your imagination and believe that anything is possible. So I'm going to say play with your inner child. Your inner child is there for a reason, and we don't have to be serious all the time. As adults, we are allowed to play and to have fun and to seek what our inner child, wants and needs. So with your imagination and being kind to yourself and allowing yourself to have tea parties and fun things, whatever, floats your boat. So that's what I got. There's Sonja.
Beautiful. Well, this is kind of an add-on to what Scott just shared with you. It's a time for renewal for you. And it's important. Spirit's like letting you know to really just take care of yourself during this time. And it's an inner knowing. You know what you need to restore. So making sure that you're putting that into practice. Accept right now. We have the acceptance. Accept what you can't change right now. And that's okay. It's a process. And I think that's the biggest thing with the kindness card, being kind to yourself during the process. Treat yourself with kindness and love and gentleness, because this is a renewal, so it's going to take some time. So be in acceptance and then get whatever support that you need at this time. All right. Don't be afraid to ask for support and ask for help, because sometimes we all want to be like, I got this, I can do it. But sometimes we just need a little someone else. So that is the message for you. Blessings.
Awesome. And she says, I do Victorian tea parties.
Oh, look at that. How cool is that? Perfect card for you.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Thank you, Christy. Appreciate you being here. And next up is Optimist Heart.
Hello, Optimist Heart. Okay, let's see what word we get for you.
You're welcome, Christy.
You are very welcome. Oops, I had too many fall out. Let's try that again. Sometimes they all like to jump out at once. I have awareness. Awareness is what we have for you. And the message I'm hearing right now that came through with that card is just pay attention to the details. Hopefully you know what that means. It's something that you probably need to be taking a closer look at, but let's see what other oracle cards we get for you. We have the rain. So yeah, it feels like there's something that needs to be released, that you're being more aware of. And it's going to, because I have the moon here. We know that the moon is about emotions, being in our emotions. Some things are hidden. But you can also see that the sun is coming out there. So as they say, this too shall pass. You will work through As you bring in more of that awareness and silence, you may need more time in meditation and taking care of yourself, some time with connecting with your spiritual team. So just being more aware of what you need, aware of what you need to do, and looking at the little things in everything as well. So not to overwhelm you, but just to pay more attention. And those details are for you. It's about you, what you need to do for yourself. And that's what I have for you.
And what was your
It was
contemplation card?
awareness.
Awareness. That's what I
Mhm.
thought.
Yeah.
Okay. So mine goes very well with Sonya's. I've got discipline. So I think in order to, be disciplined, we have to be aware. So I think that goes hand in hand. The first card I got for you is Sweet Alchemy. It says transmutation, inner light, cycles of growth. In order to grow, you need to be disciplined. And just to have a time maybe that you can do your meditations. And this is all just recommendations from Spirit. I love how we have um, free will. And so you don't have to do any of these things, but it will help you get closer to Spirit, is what the cards are saying. Um, that's why I love spirituality, is there's no judgment. And then you got hold on. So hold on. You will find that you can overcome even the most difficult situations when you maintain your focus and belief. And I'm going to stop right there because focus and discipline, I think, go hand in hand. So focus and just hold on. I'm thinking of that Wilson Phillips song. Sonia, might that might be too um, old for you, but
Old for me? Okay.
no, it's not. Hold on for one more day.
But thank you.
I graduated when this song came out from high school, so
When did the
yeah,
song come out? What year?
91.
I was yeah, I graduated in '86. So there you go.
Oh, okay. I thought you were younger than me. I did. All right. And then I've got charge ahead. And it says the way is clear for you to make good progress now. So now's the time to charge ahead, be disciplined, know what you're going towards on your journey, know your life purpose, and follow it. That way you'll just become more happy. Right. So that's what I got for you. Thank you, Optimist Heart.
Love it. Thank you.
Just keep myself big here. And we'll go to CC Angel. And thank you for your feedback, Optimist Heart, too. I appreciate that. CC, if you could just let me know you're here. Never mind, you just did. The contemplation card I got for you is opportunity. Opportunity. All right. So let's see what we get. Why? You got the Y card. So this is questioning things and being interested in, things that you might not have been interested in before. Like a big one for me is just tarot. I was never, I knew about tarot and I was, a little bit interested in it, but not too much. And then one day it hit me over the head and I became interested. So you never know what's going to jump out at you and what can be, an opportunity for you later down the road. Okay, so be inquisitive is what I'm getting. And then you got the empty victory. All right, so this is a heavy toll, a relentless struggle, hard fight. And this is like after you have the victory, you just feel like you're kind of down a little bit because it took so much out of you. Have the opportunity for rest and relaxation and make sure you're taking care of yourself. And then the last one I got for you is kindness is the answer. Goes along with the kindness card from last time. So you have the opportunity to be kind to others and to yourself. So make the opportunity there that you're going to be kind, and you're going to, shine your light for yourself and for others. It says kindness has the power to heal, unite, and transform. And it does. This is a great opportunity. So that's what I got for you. There's Sonja.
Hello. Okay. I pulled expectations for you too. Very rare that oh no, that's not true. I pulled out the same card a few times before. Uh-oh, baby's getting into everything over there.
Yeah. Sorry.
No, it's all good.
It's out now.
All right, so I have expectations for you. Kind of the same thing, just managing your expectations. Focus on what you want versus what you don't want is what I'm hearing. So, um, you know, we have a tendency, a lot of us have a tendency to do that. We always want to look at the other side versus what we really want. So be mindful of where your focus is, and that's going to bring you more progress when you're focusing on exactly what you want. And release the stuff that you don't want. Okay, look at those expectations. Are you setting them where you want them? Are you looking at what it is that you want? So that's what's coming through for you.
Awesome. Thank you, Sonja. Thank you, CC.
Thank you, CC.
Okay, next up is Justin. Justin, I know you're probably here, but if you could say hi to me, that would be great.
Are you here, Justin? There's Justin. All right, Justin, we have inspiration for you. Very nice. Okay, let's see what cards we get with inspiration. I feel like that you've been in a really creative space, or you might be headed towards being in a creative space. Yeah, the wind of change is happening right now. So it may feel a little chaotic, it may feel a little busy, but just trust in the magic. Trust in what you want, what it is that you want to manifest. Yeah, there's a new beginning coming. There's a new beginning. You see the portal that's there. And this could also be tied into, things are going to take off as we start moving into the horse energy on the 17th. So be ready. There's some change, and it feels really good. So get inspired, and whatever you may be working on or want to work on, now is a good time for you to look into that.
All right, awesome. Justin, I got courage for you. So be inspired to have courage. It's one of those things inside that represents true strength, along with kindness, gentleness, tenderness, patience, all those things that make up true courage and true strength, and not, how much we can lift in a gym. So have courage. You got the temptation card. It says you will be tested on where your heart is truly invested. All right. I don't know if they meant to rhyme, but they rhymed on that one. And this is just saying have courage. Even when temptation comes, know that is just a lesson for you to learn, and it'll make you stronger in the end. Then you got the Earth Mother, nourishing, grounding, fertility, abundance. So grounding, I'm getting, is something that you can do to have courage in your life throughout the day if you ground. And if you just take a few minutes. It can be like 5 minutes, before you go do something or after you get up, and ground yourself, maybe with crystals, Palo Santo, sage. Since it's cold out, you can bring things in and just have a little bit of a ritual to bring in that courage that you need and the grounding that you need. And then I've got the Daydream Believer. I believe that was a song. So Daydream Believer.
Sounds like one.
Yeah. I've got a earworm now. And it says soul messages, dreamy solutions, seeds of discovery. All right. So you've got some soul messages coming in. Um, that's going to require courage just to be able to take the messages and go with them forward. And also, dreamy solutions. You may find, your dreams have messages for you that are going to help you with courage later on down the line. So that's what I got for you, Justin. I hope that resonates. All right.
Beautiful.
And did you? I'm blighty and squirrely right now. Did you go for Justin? You
I
did,
did.
didn't you?
Uh-huh.
Okay,
Yep.
my bad.
No, you're good. If it makes it easier just to go first and then me, because I know that all alternating back and forth is
Oh,
my.
we're doing fine.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
it's just that one time there I got a little swirly. So he comes out a lot, so it's okay. Comes a lot out a lot when I'm just by myself with
Yes,
the
we all have a
chat.
little squirrel in us for sure.
Yes. All right. You read tarot cards in the morning? That's awesome. Thank you, Justin. All right. And then next is Diva.
Diva, love it. Diva's there.
Yes. Diva, your contemplation card. Oh, I love it. It's happiness.
That's a good one.
Yeah. And you were saying how happy you are by good things that are coming in for you. So you got building blocks. So just build upon the things that are, coming in your life and just keep building, a good foundation, and that will make things solid for you as you go through your journey if you're building on a good foundation. And I always say that love is the best foundation, but happiness is right up there with love. So we choose to have happiness. We have free will. So happiness is a choice. And then you got context. Okay, I might need a little help with this one. You got the dragonfly on here, which means possibility. But seeing things in context. What do you think, Sonja?
With
Or
happiness.
happiness and context.
I think for what I'm feeling around that is that, really take a look at what happiness means to you. Because, it can be just the simplest things. I think sometimes people take happiness out of context and look at it from a different perspective of it feeling like it needs to be something big. And I feel like spirit is coming through saying it doesn't have to be big. It could be something that's just small. Or so I'm hearing like pay attention to the small things, the little things that make you happy.
Yeah, okay. Definitely agree there. And also, she does look like she's happy in this card. So that's all I've got to offer. I didn't come up with a lot for that one, but luckily Sonja has the answer. So I do get that you're different for a reason. And she said, yes, I've been getting that message. So you are different for a reason. Your journey is unique and you bring something special to the world that no one else can. Be proud of yourself and your original ways of seeing the world. Yeah, we're all different, and especially us in this community, we're different, right? So it's for a reason. It's so that, we can, all blend together and learn things from different people, and that brings about, I think, happiness. So, and I noticed you said you have victory after 8 years is what you were talking about with what was going on. So that's amazing. So I'm very, very happy for you. And here
Absolutely.
is Sonja.
Okay. My one word is spontaneity. And so spirit's like telling you just to do things that feel good, just get into a little bit more things, go deeper. That's what I pulled here. Go deeper. The new moon in Scorpio.
Yay.
So to go deeper and to really discover these different things that bring you joy, that feel nice. Spirit says, go wild. We have the full moon in Leo here. Go wild. Just have a good time with it. Don't overthink and don't like, I don't know. I just feel like there's this kind of like tightness. So just kind of loosen the reins a little bit and also begin to practice more gratitude in every little thing. You know, we don't, people feel that, again, they feel like we have to be thankful for bigger things, bigger the better, but it's the small things that get overlooked. Just those little incidences. And once you start paying attention to those, you start seeing more. And I call it like the little magic things that come in with life, for life. So practice gratitude, pay attention to those little things, and be more spontaneous.
All right. Love it. Okay. And last but not least, and then maybe we'll do one for the collective. If there's nobody else who doesn't want one or does want one, let me know. And Cat Goddess, we've got you. So you're going first, right?
Oh,
Sonja?
yes. Yes. See, now I'm getting swirly. All right, Cat Goddess, let's see. Oh, there's too many that flipped over. Oh, jeez. All right, there's a lot of cards wanting to come out for you. Let's try this one more time. Okay, this one keeps pushing. So, honesty. I have honesty with you. What I'm feeling and hearing is that I don't think there's something that you're not being true to yourself about. And Spirit's really wanting you to step into that truth, step into your power. It's really strong. Trying to think, here we go. You get 3 cards. Yeah, we have divine timing, self-love, and forgiveness. So it feels like here, divine timing, this is a good time now to practice self-love, to practice forgiveness. And this forgiveness feels like it needs to be something for yourself. I don't know if you've been too hard on yourself about something or judging yourself about something, but Spirit's like, be honest. Be honest with what comes up so that it can be healed, but to also be easy on yourself. So let me know if that makes sense to you, but I'm usually honest about stuff, so I'm not sure what that might be. Interesting. Okay, are you being honest about somebody else? I'm not sure. I'm going to pull one more. Are you being honest and true to yourself about something? Perception. Are you looking at things from a different standpoint? It's about looking at things. Are you looking at it from a perspective that makes sense for you? Let me know if that makes sense. Or maybe this is something to come for you, but we'll see what Scott gets for you.
All right. Well, I'm trying to get myself over there. It's not letting me.
Uh-oh.
Hold on 1 second. My buttons aren't working.
And poof, he's gone. We'll give him a second. Oh, I've taken over Scott's show. I'm sure he'll be back in a second.
I have no idea what happened. No idea. All my keys froze and I couldn't put myself in the hot seat or anything. And then I just went away.
Wow.
Yeah. I don't know if it's Mercury retrograde or not, but we'll just go with it. All right. Let's see. So we're on Cat Goddess. I know you got honesty. You also got communication. So just make sure you are communicating honestly with others. And I know you said you're, almost always honest. This can be something that comes in the future. right? This doesn't have to be right now. So this could be spirits, telling you just to keep being honest to the ones around you. And if you are doing that, then you're going to be on the same good track if it's got you on a good track right now. So communicate with others. Use your throat chakra to communicate out of love. And I always say out of filtered love, because you don't want to say everything that you think. We get in trouble when we do that. Okay, so um, filter what it is that you want to say to others, and filter your actions as well. That's part of communication. Then you got resonance with the enchanted unicorn. It says, use your voice to heal your heart, soul, and body. Call in the changes you desire to manifest in your life. So, yeah, I think if you right here, using your voice to heal your heart, you can use your voice for good and communication for good. Then you got survival with the ancient oak spirit. Excuse me. And it says, keep going, commit to what you started, and fully ground it in the physical realm. And in order to keep going, sometimes we have to communicate that with other people and look to other people for support. And I think Sonja had the support card earlier, so that's a good one for all of us. And then you got by the book. So this just means, following natural rules, that when the light turns, bright yellow and it goes to red, we need to stop. It's just saying, do things by the letter. Sometimes it doesn't mean that we do it all the time, but when it's a law or something out there that could get us in trouble or somebody else in trouble or danger, we want to make sure we stay by the book. And by communicating that to, the little ones that we're, influencing, I think is a great way to be as well. I hope that resonates. Said, yeah, I try to filter actions and sometimes still feel that doesn't always go over well. Yeah, well, sometimes you just have to speak your truth. Sometimes it doesn't go over well, right?
Mhm. And maybe that's where the honesty comes in and speaking your
Ah,
truth.
yeah, yeah. All right. Thank you, Cat Goddess. And let me get this one down. And we have just a couple more here. We have Jackie.
All right, Jackie.
And then don't try. I didn't forget you. I've got you as well. Well, I did forget you for a minute, so I'm not going to lie. I'm going to be honest. But I've got you on the list. And then Carolyn, I've got you. And then questions are closed. Let me just make sure that's up. All right. You're welcome, Cat Goddess.
You're
Jackie, I've
welcome.
got you first. And I've got purpose. So, what is your purpose in life? Are you following your life purpose? And do you know what it is? If you know what it is, then do that in everything that you can think of, because for a lot of people, that purpose is happiness, bringing happiness to others or um, ourselves or love. If you're doing that in everything that you're doing, you're going to just bring more happiness and joy to yourself and to others. Next card I got for you is Sovereignty, the Water Dragon. It says, don't let anything sway you from your path. Yep, from your purpose or path. Make your own decisions according to what's true for you. So follow your purpose. And then you got the power of three. Gather your closest allies to rise to the coming challenges. So I hope I'm this one right here. Just kidding. But use your friendships with other people to help you and make sure that you're, speaking with purpose and communication with those people is what I'm getting there. And then you got the legacy of abundance. So you have abundance coming in as a purpose. So your life purpose could be about having abundance. So follow that and just continuity and enduring, what does it say here? Wealth, stability. I think you have all these things. So I think your purpose is just to keep going the way you're going. And if there's anything that stuck out to me, it was to have that power of three, to have other people to help you out and don't feel like you can't speak your truth out of love. That's what I got.
Beautiful. So, Jackie, I have the word focus for you. And what are we focusing on? We're focusing on your blessings. Focus on your blessings. I do feel abundance coming in for you as well. And Spirit is like, don't forget to be in gratitude of every blessing that you receive. When things get tough or get chaotic, to be able to embrace it, embrace it so that you can release it. And as you can see, like it's still dark here, but the sun is just right there. It's coming out. More light is coming into the dark. So don't let any type of chaotic things or when things get hectic, don't let it take you away from your blessings. Just keep yourself grounded and rooted in that, and just embrace that a new day will come. So that's what I have for you, my dear.
All right. Next up is Don't Try, I'm Protected.
I love that. Don't try. I am protected. I know that's right.
I
All
like that
right, let's see
too.
what we have for you. I have responsibility. Let's see what you need responsibility for. Um, I need what I put it right here in front of me. I have reflection, dreams, oops, and attraction. So, Spirit, that what I'm feeling here is that Spirit's like reflect on what it is that you want. Like it's a responsibility to put this into practice and to really look at. And I feel like there's messages that come through for you for your dreams. And I think that's why we're getting the dreams card here. So pay attention, close attention to your dreams if you're not already. Reflect, and also to be able to attract what it is that you want in your life. So, the other word that's coming is discipline here. So being disciplined, being responsible for your happiness, for what it is that you want to attract and bring forth towards you. So I feel like there's a lot coming in Spirit's kind of like, hey, pay attention, pay attention. So that's the message I'm getting for you on that.
All right. Thank you, Sonia. I've got trust. So, really trusting in yourself that you're going to make the right decisions, and then just follow your gut and your intuition to make those decisions. You've got repetition. Okay, so repeating things that you need to that are good for you. So just repeating things on your journey that bring you happiness and bring you joy. And then you got perception. So perceiving, what you need, what you have, and light the way. And it says your leadership skills are being called upon to guide others. Yes. So trust your leadership skills. You are a leader, I believe. So you have that lantern to light the way, like the hermit. And if you trust that you have the right answers, when you go seek them yourself out of meditation and you get those answers that you need, you can help others and be a pathway of light for other people on their journey. So that's what I got for you. Don't try. Right. And last but not least is Carolyn.
Okay.
Hi, Carolyn. Carolyn, I had two come out for you. So you get two words. You got strength and you got humor. So interesting. Strength, of course, kindness, gentleness, tenderness, patience, and then having humor, just to lighten the load sometimes. There's nothing wrong with humor. You know, our guides and our angels, I think, are humorous a lot of the times. The things that they um, want to show to us sometimes is in humor. So you've got wildflower fae, organic growth, nature, and earth rhythms. See if I can show that or not. Show it like that. All right. So having natural growth is a process of strength, of having those things that, are included in strength that I talked about earlier. And then you have a loyal heart. So I know you, so I know you do have a loyal heart and you're strong and courageous. That just comes natural to you. And you have humor as well. So keep being loyal to yourself and to those good qualities. And then the last card I got for you is anchoring in. It says energy medicine, body temple, vibrational healing. So you are an anchor to yourself and to other people. That takes strength. Okay, so keep doing what you're doing and you got this. So that's what I got for you, Carolyn. Here is Sonja.
Hello, Carolyn. So I got communication for you, and I actually got it twice. So the first part that I have is relaxation, and with that is go with the flow. So Spirit is just sharing here for you to be more relaxed. Well, let me give you the rest of the cards because it kind of like all goes together. We have communication again, and then I had to pull one more just to see what Spirit wants with this communication, which is light. So I feel like you have a beautiful light, and Spirit is like, you need to shine your light a little bit more, communicate that a little bit more. There's a lot that you can offer to others, and if you're not doing it already, then something to look into. But just relax, go with the flow, and share your light. That's the message. Like just be in that space because you have a lot to offer to others, and Spirit just wants you to communicate that more. Let me know if that makes sense for you.
All right. Thank you. And Sonia, would you like to do a collective to close?
Sure, we can do that. That sounds
Okay.
wonderful. Are we doing a small card?
I
too?
did, but you don't have to.
Oh
Whatever you
yeah,
want to do. My channel is your channel when you're here.
yeah. Much appreciated. Oh, look what I got. Happiness.
Happiness.
Yay. I'm just going to pull one of these cards to go with the happiness card. It's safe for you to shine. So go ahead and be happy. We need more sunshine in the world right now. So beautiful.
All right. And I've got respect. So respecting ourselves, I think, is the first and most important thing that we can do. Self-love, self-care, and just respecting each other as well after that. Um, I want to show these two cards because I got breathe. So just doing breath work, holding in our breath. It's one of those things that is um, automatic in our bodies that we don't have to, you know, take charge of to have it happen. So we can breathe naturally, of course. We also have the ability to control it, and we can control our breath. So you can't control your heart or your brain as much or anything like that, but you can your breath. So choose to have good breath is breath work, I should say. It's good if you have good breath too. I mean,
Please, yeah.
we're not on smell-o-vision, so hey. Then I've got a serene moment. And I want you to look at what it says. Relax and cultivate a deep sense of well-being within. Breathe. First word is breathe. So I think that we just all need to breathe in and relax and cultivate that deep sense of well-being within us.
All right. Absolutely. Beautiful.
That's what I got. All right.
Breathe is so important that I actually got it tattooed on me.
Oh my gosh, look at that. Just breathe.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just breathe. Just breathe. It's everything. As we also can't control anything around us, but we can control the way we think, the way we, process things and feel, and that breath work is everything.
Yes. Definitely. Well, thank you. We've come to the end. Thank you, everybody who is here and stayed, and those on replay as well. We appreciate you guys so much. I appreciate my moderators. Thank you guys for what you've done and for advertising Sonja's channel. Please, if you come in later, that you go down or use the chat link that Jackie just put up and go to Sonja's channel and please give her a subscribe. Right, you won't regret it, and you'll have some lovely Friday afternoons or mornings. So thank you, Sonja, so much for being here again.
Thank you for having me, Scott. I appreciate you too. This was fun. Thank you.
Yes, definitely. Everybody, I will be back at 9 p.m. with Lulu Eastern Standard Time. She'll be here on my channel, so if you want to check that out, please do. We'll be doing personal readings, so if you didn't get your personal reading, you will get one then. So in just a little bit over an hour. Sonja, what have you got going on? Anything?
I will be live tomorrow. No, just so everyone knows that I don't do live readings. I do readings for the collective, if you will. Personal readings, I should say. I don't do personal readings. I do readings for the collective, and it's a nice group of people first thing in the morning for me. So I always tell everyone, bring your coffee or your favorite beverage, no judgment of whatever that may be for you. And just come and see what messages Spirit has. And that's tomorrow at 8:30 a.m. Pacific time.
I love how you said no judgment, whatever beverage. If it's 8 o'clock in the morning,
Friday.
You want to bring a whiskey, I mean, hey, right?
Somebody might want a mimosa. Who knows? It's all good. Thank you, Lulu.
And Lulu is the one I'm going to be with at 9 o'clock. So she's hanging around to make sure I'm going to be there on time, I guess.
I will check out your channel as well, Lulu. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Lulu, for being here. And thank you, everybody. And have a wonderful evening. Hope to see you at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Take care, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.